So what I want you to do right now, and when you get back home, stop the drama. Stop the drama. You all are spending too much time on issues that don't matter. Your social life right now does not matter. Some of y'all paying $10, $15, $20, $25, $30,000 a year. And you worried about what some girl says about you in some pants. You worried about some social activity, some social party. You worried about drinking. I want to have a wet house. I want to do whatever. Brothers, that doesn't matter in the scheme of things. We're talking about a global community. We're talking about transition. I'm talking about the rest of your life. And you wrapped up mad with the alumni because they want to prove your drinking policy. As if you came to the university, to the college you're at, to drink your butt off. You came to get skills. You came to get skills to go somewhere. You didn't come to get drunk every weekend. Stop the drama. Stop it now. Stop it. And when you get back home, you stop it back there. Because it doesn't matter. There's no application says, how much did you get drunk in college? There's no interviewer going to ask you, how many times did you get drunk? How many bottles did you drink? How many kegs did you drink? Your interview will have nothing to do with your social life. Your interview will be about your grades and your performance and your extracurricular activities. Stop the drama. Stop it. Stop it. You're spending too much time, too much energy on things that do not matter. Now, again, I can say that to you. I'm your brother. I'm your big brother. I come with experience. I hire. On my college, I'm the last one. My faculty, my staff, they submit 3 names to me per department. I have the final interview. I have never, in the 5 years I've been in my college, never asked a single one of my candidates their social life. It does not matter to me. You know what matters to me? You're going to come on time, you're going to be a team player, and what's your experiences? Y'all missing it. You're just missing it. Life's too fast. It's moving too fast. You saw the video. Stop the drama, will you? Will you just stop, pull the plug, and come on, let's move it on. All right, my second suggestion to you is to consider rule breaking. K-12, higher ed, in some ways has shortchanged you. It's overpriced, friends. It's really overpriced. You're paying $30,000 a year. That's really overpriced. So I'm saying to you, everything shouldn't happen in the classroom. Some of what you do, you're going to have to break some rules to make it happen. But I want to give you some guidelines for breaking rules. Tell a professor, tell somebody, don't just break a rule. But break some rules and do it your way, okay? You're not getting it quite in the classroom, and you want to experience it, and so you get with the professor and say, how can I go to Jamaica for the summer? How can I go to China for the summer? I really want to immerse myself. I told you last night, study Spanish in elementary, Spanish in middle school, Spanish in high school, 5 years of Spanish in college. I still didn't feel like I had Spanish. Broke the rules. Took time off from my job, saying, I'm going to Mexico City. I'm going to live with a family that doesn't speak any English. I wish I had broken that rule when I was in high school, because that's where I learned Spanish. I didn't learn it in the classroom. In fact, after I was there a month, I thought, what did I spend all that time for learning about the preterite and imperfect when I should have been right in the middle of the preterite and the imperfect? I remember the first night I got there, my mama didn't speak any English, and she sat right down with some beans, cold beans too, y'all. Cold beans, some eggs, and some chorizo. And I'm looking at that like, I got to eat this? She said, sure, I made it just for you, in Spanish. Well, I caught it. Friends, after a month, I quit wrestling with Spanish. And I'll never forget, I dreamt all night in Spanish. You laugh. It's brilliant when your mind gives over and it says, I'm not going to force, I'm not going to try to stay in the English mindset. I'm going to let you linger in Spanish. I woke up, I was dancing, bro. I was kicking it because I had done it. Well, friends, break the rules. Your Spanish teacher isn't going to say, come on, let's go to Mexico, let's go to Costa Rica, let's go to Colombia. You just say, whoa, wait a minute. I really want to learn the language. And I'm using the language because you got to learn a language. How many of you know a language? See? In a global society, this many men in here raise their hand knowing a language. When every international student coming to us, to America, knows English and theirs. And you think you're ready for a global community. You've had 2 years of Spanish. How many know Chinese? Okay, got some friends over here. Japanese? German? Brothers, break some rules. Okay, one of the rules I would break is I'd get to a community college or somewhere and I'd learn me a language quickly. Break a rule. Maybe it's not 4 years. If you can afford $30,000 another year, stay to learn language. Talking about being a global citizen.